Welcome back to Seamless Extra as we continue to explore the latest trends and innovations in the world of digital commerce.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Dowdall, I'm the editor of Seamless Extra, and I'm here with Shafi Baig, Vice President of eCommerce at Ekuep. Shafi, maybe you can just begin by telling me a little bit about what the company is and what it does here in the Middle East.
Hi Mark, thanks for having me here. So Ekuep is the largest F&B marketplace in Saudi and UAE. We also ship to the rest of the GCC as well. Essentially, with Ekuep, if you're looking to set up a cafe or a restaurant in KSA or UAE, you would essentially find everything that you're looking for on our platform. So we provide everything from cafe equipment to restaurant equipment to bakery equipment and so on. We have been in the business for about 10 years as an e-commerce place, and we've been a marketplace for well about 8 years now.
So your customers then essentially are the cafes, the restaurants, cloud kitchens, all of this kind of thing.
Yes.
What are some of the things that they're looking for in 2024? What are some of the trends that you're seeing?
So on one hand, they're looking for some other services apart from just purchasing equipment. So for example, they're looking for flexible options such as rental. And that's a sector that we've seen grow over the past 2 or 3 years. And we forecast a good growth for that in the upcoming year as well. So with rental, the benefit that customers get is they don't get the full cost of the equipment up front, but rather they're able to rent it for a small period of time. And we do the installation and we do the service and everything that's related to this project that they have. That's one of the things. The second thing is we see that consumers are looking for quality equipment that are durable, that last long, and they want good after-sales support for these equipment. So usually we saw earlier that it was more on the higher end. We see that the consumers are shifting a little bit towards a little bit less than the higher end.
Consumers then who are renting equipment, can you just give us an example of the kind of projects that they might be renting equipment for a short period of time?
Sure. So as you know, Saudi, there are a lot of events happening in the last couple of years. And we've been part of some of the biggest events that happen, such as Formula E, Riyadh seasons, Jeddah seasons, everything that is happening in Al-Ula related to the concerts, etc. So any place that has a short-term events for, let's say, starting from a few days up until like 2 or 3 months or even 6 months, we get rental requests. The clients typically for these are cafes, restaurants, 5-star chains that are basically like they set up a small restaurant or a cafe outside.
As a supplier then, you must get an early insight into some of the broader e-commerce trends because I guess you are an early part of that whole process, really. What are some of the broader trends you're seeing across the region right now?
So the one thing that we see in our business is that customers are looking for, they're trying to find everything on our platform. They want a one-stop shop for all their needs. And this is one thing. The second thing is they're looking for everything related to after sales as well in one place. So to solve the problem of after sales, which was pretty fragmented before, now we have something called Spheri. It's an app. It's a platform that connects, that allows customers essentially to manage their complete inventory of cafes and restaurants. It allows them to manage any installation requests, any service requests, and any periodic maintenances and so. We currently have a very good integration with our own stock, and we are working to have a very nice integration with the marketplace suppliers as well, where the customers are able to request services and so on very easily through the app.
You mentioned earlier that next year, I think Ekuep will be 10 years in business. An awful lot's happened in the last 10 years in terms of digital transformation, technology. I'm quite curious from a supplier's perspective then, what changes have you seen in technology and how are you leveraging the latest advancements in technology right now?
So there are two things I would highlight. The first one is because of the latest technologies, especially with AI and so on, we're able to provide higher quality content in a much faster time frame. And we're able to do a lot more. Ekuep is a huge marketplace that has more than 15,000 SKUs listed on the website. So getting their content up is a challenge. And with AI, we're able to do it at a much faster pace. That's number one. Number two, we also have offline sales where we receive RFQs, requests for quotations, where there are sometimes 1,000 lines of quotation requests. This typically would take between 3 to 5 days to process. And in the world of sales, you know that the speed of how fast you respond to the customer matters a lot. So what we did is recently we developed and we released the beta version of instant quotation that uses AI to actually read the quotation, match it against our stock based on what the customer is requesting. And based on our testing, it is currently at 90% accuracy, and we're able to do this in 40 minutes or 45 minutes. Our target now for the next couple of months, or I would say the next 2 quarters, is to get it at 95% accuracy in 15 minutes. So this, I would say, is a very significant use of technology to enhance the customer experience.
15 minutes, do you think is that ambitious, very ambitious, or is that manageable?
It definitely is on the ambitious side, but as you know, things are changing very fast with AI. Things are developing very soon. Even if we don't get to 15 minutes, even if we're able to get to 20 or 25 minutes, then that's still a good success for us at 95% accuracy.
Okay, Shafi, thank you for taking the time out to speak with me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.
Same here. Nice meeting you. Thanks.